if I enlarge this blue circle here, if I enlarge it proportionally, will it would it be superimposed completely over this other circle perfectly? Yeah, and that's true of all circles, right? So circles are real simple. I mean, as far as that goes, they're all similar to each other. You don't have to do any measurements. And anytime figures are similar to each other, the following relationship holds true. Similar figures have proportional parts. Okay, so what that means is if we took these two circles and let's say we measured them, and let's say the measure of the radius of the larger one is 5 and the smaller one is 2. What this means is the ratio of their parts, which is what to what? In a part-to-part relationship, it is 2 to 5. That ratio holds true for every measurable part of these circles. Okay, so the way that I represent that is I'll say that the parts have a ratio of m to n. Okay, so every one-dimensional part, so any one-dimensional measurement between these circles is going to have the same ratio, 2 to 5. So what's the ratio of the circumference of this red circle to the circumference of the black circle? If the ratio of parts is 2 to 5, then that means that every one-dimensional part, including a circumference, will have that same ratio. What's the ratio of their diameters? Diameter is a one-dimensional measure, so it's going to be 2 to 5. And so any one-dimensional measurement is going to have that same ratio, 2 to 5. Okay, what we're going to get into later is when we get into areas, what you're going to find is the ratio of areas will be the square of that. And then finally, we'll get into, again later, the ratio of their volumes will be that original ratio cubed. What pattern seems to be appearing here between ratio of parts, areas, volumes? What is area 2 of that volume is 3 of that parts are 1 of? Anybody see? Parts are one-dimensional. Areas are two-dimensional. Volumes are three-dimensional. Okay, so any of these early problems that have to do with, one circle is triple the radius of the other circle, what's the relationship between their circumferences? You don't have to go through and calculate the whole circumferences to know if the ratio of their parts is 1 to 3 or 3 to 1, then the ratio of their circumferences, which is a one-dimensional measurement, also going to be 3 to 1.